Hi, everybody. This is Felicia. I forgot what that sketch was, so pardon me. I think it's from the Sketches in Time, but I can't remember offhand because I can't even find the sketch now. Sorry about that. Anyway, so I am scrapping here a long deserved picture that was taken last year in November on Thanksgiving Day, and it's of my family, myself. And every year we get together for Thanksgiving. Um, we get together and we eat quite a bit of food, you guys, quite a bit, and we fix a lot of food too. So that's always the happy time for me around that time of the year for Thanksgiving. So um, anyway, so the papers that I'm using is from one of the Scraptastic kits. That was the November kit, and that was the Feels Like Home kit. I am on another kit right now, but I forgot about editing this video, so it's been sitting a while, and I had completely forgotten about it. So I'm doing a voiceover for it now. So anyway, I'm using some papers that are exclusive to the Scraptastic kit and from the Jen Hatfield kit. And so the sketch that I'm going to be doing here, like I said, I think it's from the Sketches in Time, and I'm going to be kind of typically following it a little bit closer. But what I'm doing with like I said, what I do with sketches. If you've been watching some of my videos for a while, or if you've tuned into the Crafty Maven and seen I did a Sketch It Out Thursday, as I always count how many pieces of paper in the layers. And then once I figure out what I need, the amount I need, then I go looking for the papers that I need. Some people call me analytical for doing that. I'm not sure what that means, but all I know is that it gets the job done and it works for me. So that's how I do it. And then I figure out the colors and then the embellishments, they usually comes last. So the title is usually somewhere around in between that area as well. So that's how I do when I get a sketch. Now, when I'm making my own sketches, that's a different story. I know exactly what I want and what photo I'm going to scrap. And that's usually what I base my sketches off of. And I do all of my sketches inside of Photoshop Elements. And so if you're ever interested in seeing any of my other sketches, I can kind of show you that. It's real easy to do them in Photoshop Elements. When I first got Photoshop Elements, it wasn't that easy at all. I thought it sucked. I really did. But after I got to know it better and know the program and everything, then I was like, oh, okay, this is good. This will work. And then what made it even better is when I found that I can do my sketches on there. And I was like, oh, this is even better. So I like Photoshop Elements now. So anyway, so a lot of these papers, like I said, are from the Scraptastic kit, and what they are is exclusive papers from Scraptastic and the Jen Hadfield collection for Feels Like Home kit. So anyway, so now the photo. Well, it was very, very cold that day. I know we don't look like it's cold, but we tried to huddle up there, and that's why we're all so close together because it really was cold that day. It was freezing, and the wind was blowing on top of it all. So my eyes were watering. Everybody was, oh, it's cold. And everybody was getting a little bit perturbed with each other because we wouldn't pose right, and we had to take a few shots to get it right. But we're making it so that we take a picture every year now for Thanksgiving. So we've done it for the past 5 years, and so we're trying to keep it going. Now, we also do an inside photo as well, but that was later in the day, and that was after everybody had all eaten. But normally, we just all hang around, we eat, we do the we. My daughter and I do a lot of the cooking. My mom, she passed it on to us, so she doesn't do the cooking anymore. So if we ask her to cook one or two things, she'll do that though. But no, but what we do is my daughter and I, my oldest daughter and I, we do most of the cooking. So anyway, so that's what happened on Thanksgiving Day of 2015. Oh my goodness. It's always fun times when you get together with family. I mean, not only do we just eat, we play the we do the just dance because after you've eaten all of that food, you really need to kind of work some of it off because it's all so good. And I don't know why we eat so much on Thanksgiving. I mean, we do traditional cooking on Thanksgiving too. That's the crazy part. Normally throughout the year, I eat a little bit more healthier than Thanksgiving. When Thanksgiving comes around, I use a lot of real butter. I use a lot of um, oh my gosh, cream and oh my god, cheese. It's just all bad, but it tastes so good. And we only do it once a year. We only cook like that once a year, and it's a good thing. And we usually, I don't know if anybody knows about it, but we usually do candied yams, and our candied yams, sweet potato pie. Oh my goodness, it's just all good. It really is. Anyway, so that's what we do every year, and we have a great time doing it. So anyway, so I am using quite a few of the embellishments here, and that washi tape is from the Scraptastic kit, and those puffy stickers are from Pink Paisley. And there's a sticker sheet there from Basic Gray, but I don't think I use anything on that sheet. I'm not sure. I don't remember because it's been a while since I've seen this video and done this video. But what I do use right there is that pink arrow, pink and white, like a vinyl type of deal thing, arrow from the Freckles Fawn kit. So I do use that. And I'm using some more bits and pieces of that Pink Paisley puffy sticker sheet. So let's see, what am I doing right now? I think yes, I am getting some of the ephemera from the Jen Hadfield ephemera pack. So I'm getting some more of those flowers. That's what I was looking for. I think that's what it was. I think I'm looking for more flowers to put in there because I really like the color in those flowers and how they're situated. So I decided to go ahead and dig for some more and use all of those. Adding some foam squares to the bottom so I can raise one of them at least in the middle. And let's see, what else do I do with this layout? I'm not sure. I know I do a few other things here with this layout. I just wasn't sure. I was going to add some gold stitching. That's what I was going to do, but I got seriously lazy, and I think it's because of the way my schedule is working. So I, I don't know. Anyway, so right now I'm going to go ahead and draw some lines here for the journaling, and I'm starting out with a few lines, and then I'm going to add more as I go. And if you watched my videos earlier, or been following my videos, you know that I only do a few lines for journaling, and then I add as I go if I need any more, because I'd rather have a few lines than more lines. That's the most important part about that. And I also use my on the page journaling as a decorative element for the page as well. So that's what I do for journaling. I remember there was a time when I never journaled on my papers, on my my layouts. But now I journal on my layouts the majority of the time now. And I like doing it because it does add a little something special or a little uniqueness to the layout. And so that's why I do it now. Oh, if you ever seen Victoria Marie's journaling on her layouts, oh my goodness. Her handwriting is awesome. It's very nice and I like it. So I think I am just about done here. I'm going to add some drip drops there of the Heidi Swapp Gold, and that's pretty much it for this layout, guys. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I have more layouts. I promise you I'm going to get my schedules straightened out here so I can do more layouts soon, guys. So hang in there and take care. Bye-bye.